One thing it is very important for you guys to be aware of as you enter this class is that this is a blended class. It's a little bit different than a traditional face-to-face class. It is a blend between online instruction and regular face-to-face instruction. So let's look at how these things work out usually, okay? In a face-to-face class, the traditional type of class you usually face here at college, okay? Your in-class instruction for a 4-credit class will be 4 hours a week for about 15 weeks, total of about 60 hours. Your homework and study time will be, it depends on who you are. It's supposed to be somewhere between 60 and 180. I think most people get away with 60 to 120 here. This is not a super hard class, not the hardest class you'll have. Okay? And so that's the amount of time. You'll spend a total of 120 to 180 hours then between these two setups. Okay, in the blended class you'll spend the same amount of time, but there's going to be a difference. One thing, in the blended class, your in-class instruction, you've noticed from the syllabus, is only about 30 hours. I think it's 32, but then we may have to miss a day for some scheduling conflicts I have. Okay, your homework and study time is still 60 to 120 hours. What there's also going to be is a little bit of extra instruction that comes online. And this extra online instruction is going to be another roughly 30 hours you're going to be spending. So you're going to be spending the same total amount of time, anywhere between 120 and 180 hours this summer. But a couple things will be deceptive. First of all, always in summer classes, one thing that's deceptive is the fact that we run the class in 8 weeks rather than 16. So it always feels like we're doing about twice as much work as normal. But the second thing that will be a little bit deceptive is because some of our instruction time is outside of class time, it will feel like homework. It'll say, gosh, I'm doing a lot of homework. And just remember, your work that is outside of class time is a combination of both the homework and study time that you traditionally do in a class and that additional online instruction that you'll have to do, reading, extra reading, looking at videos, that sort of thing, to make sure that you keep up with things. All right, so just be aware of that as you go on, and hopefully that will help you keep up and succeed. Looking forward to it, guys.